Okay, so today's ride is putting into practice our safety bubble around us. So keeping that distance between hazards on one side of us and hazards on the other side of us, whilst scanning from afar back to near. Obviously we're going to be taking into account limited points of view on corners and things, and we're looking at all the different hazards and trying to prioritise those hazards. So I'm not going to be relating loads of hazards, I'm just looking at what's my priority. Okay, so that's the purpose of today's little ride and how it will initiate our position on the road. So obviously I've got a sign there on my left side, I've got a T-junction coming on the right, I've got an Arctic wagon coming down there, but we have got this middle part of the road that's checked it out. So that's quite a nice protective, so in essence I could be in P3 for that. But where it's coming back narrow now, obviously this car's coming towards me, so I'm now in P2. I want to maintain P2 because obviously there's another car coming to me. As that car passes, I'm just floating over to P3, so I'm keeping that protective bubble when the car comes, so I'm nice and gently cruising back to P2. So I'm maintaining my safety bubble all the time, trying to give me equal distance between the hazard on the right and the hazard on the left. So I've just crossed over, but obviously I've got a car coming again. So I'm just constantly just adjusting my position. You could argue that I should be going in P2, but looking at the sign ahead, you see again, solid white line, so we know there's danger there. It's coming into a 40 zone, and we've got a hump bridge here. So I'm trying to hump bridge, can't see what's on the other side, so I'm maintaining that P2. Car coming, so I'm building over towards P1 there. Junctions either side, can't see anything coming, so that's okay. Our position was fine. We're now coming into 60 mile an hour zone, so we're in 3 so speed. Again, I'm dissecting the hazards from the right to left, keeping that safety bubble. Van coming, so I'm aiming through the slow. Slow's there for a reason, that's because we've got a junction to our right. So we're scanning far ahead and we're pulling it back towards us as we scan. So a slight bend coming up with a van coming, so I'm holding my P2. Coming into this bend, you start seeing round it, that's great. Nice and clear run, junction there to the right. Holding P2 again. Coming to a right hand bend, I'm just starting to push out towards P1 a little bit. We've got a nice clear opening in front of me, got a junction to the right again, so I'm scanning ahead, coming back towards me. I'm coming back to P2 again with this car coming. Nothing coming out of that junction, so I don't need to slow down. Left hand bend, I've got clear visibility around this bend. So nothing coming, so I've moved out towards P3. So here I've filtered through the traffic up to this point. I've stopped here because obviously there's a solid white line there and we can't cross over that solid white line because they are not stationary vehicles, they are waiting vehicles, and they're not slow moving vehicles less than 10 mile an hour, which would allow me to cross that solid white line. So that's my reason for stopping here. Maybe it could have went one more car length, but I had a clear ability to get into this edge here. There was a bit of a gap between the car that's in front of me and the car behind me, so that's my rationale for this making progress. Bend in the road's coming up now. Bushes are hiding the view. We can have that P3 for our limited point of view, but we've got these narrow gaps and wide, long markings in the road, so they indicate potential dangers. Again, can't see much around the bend, so would argue, there you go, car coming, P2 for it. P2 might well have been the better position for that. Zigzag sign coming up. Chevron showing us round to the right. quite a tight little turn in this one. Round again. We've got some lovely open road now. We've got cyclists ahead of us. One's going to put over. There's nothing coming now. Watch this, nothing behind me. That's P3. Nothing behind me. Everyone's come up, zigzag again. Easing back again, coming into Rider, it's a 30-mile-an-hour limit. Tight bend, just going to hold. Tight bend here. You see round is reasonable, so that there's nothing coming. So I wasn't too worried being out at P3. Really tight bend coming up now. Let's use that back a bit. For this bend, round at P2.